Hi everyone, it's Deborah, welcome back, and today I'm taking some inspiration from Somerset Studio Magazine. So I'm looking at February, March, April 2021 edition, and in particular this article, which is from, let me just find, Christine Hammonds, sorry. Oh yes, sorry, it is Janet Reid. It's Janet Reid, it's written by Christine Hammonds. And I really like what she's done with these. Now I've done dress up paper dolls ages ago, long time ago, but I really like this idea and this concept, and this one here, and I think there's another one here. Aren't they gorgeous? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a go. So I have got some paper dolls out, but I think I'll stick with the paper dolls for now. I was going to say I could use, looking at this one, I could use the photo booth ones, but that's sort of like my inspiration. And because I've got the magazine out, I've also pulled out some of the papers. So these are the artist papers that come in the magazine, and I try and use them from time to time because I think that they're really nice, and why not? They're part of the magazine, but they have a perforated edge, so if you tear them out of the magazine, it's not going to wreck them. I particularly like this one. You can guess why, because it's got greens on it. And have I got it up the right way? Yes, this way. I've also got a couple of paper dolls and other bits and bobs. So I'm going to start with the paper dolls. Now you might be looking at this and going, well, they're not actually standing up, and there's two of them. And no, they're not, but I'm going to just use her as a base and then go over the top. So I'm going to make her look like she's standing up, I hope. Let's see if I can get this to work. So I think I'll chop her off. I don't know whether to just chop her off from the neck up, maybe. Or, actually I might chop around her hands. It's nothing to say she has to be sitting. I just realised, never noticed before, she's holding her beads. She's got this long string of beads that goes all the way down to here, and I've never noticed before. And I've used her a lot. And then they go here and here, and now I'm cutting them away, but never mind. It's has to be done in the name of art, of course. I'll keep the feet because I may use them somewhere else. I might use them at the bottom, I might not. Oh, I think I just cut a thumb off. Oops, I think it'll have to do. So I'm wondering if I take this off, if I can make her look like she's standing, or is she a little bit hunched still? And then this one here as well. I was going to take this lady. Let's try this one first, shall we? So I just have to refer back to the magazine now. So what she seems to have done is just put layers. In fact, this is the, I'm using the paper that she's used back there. I didn't realise that is actually her artist paper. And look how lovely they are. So maybe what I can do is just cut a bit more of them as well. Yep, that's what I'll do. So I'm going to take her and I'm going to trim her around here. Take it off completely. So now I've just got that part of her. And now I have to dress her again because she hasn't got anything on. So I better put something on her. And then I can use this. This is a good idea. I'll use this as a template. Okay. I have to work out where she's got to actually go now. So she's probably got a sleeve here, and then down, and then up, and then another sleeve here. That looks like she's got a sleeve on, don't you think? And then I'm going to take her arms, taking all more parts of her, and this time the arms. And if I put her arms like here where they would be normally, I might have to put them under and chop that little bit off there. I'm not sure yet. Let me have a look. Probably didn't have to chop this piece off. I probably could have used that piece as underneath as the base for it so that her arms stayed in the right position. But it's all a bit late now. Okay, I need to put something down because I also want to, I'm going to move her over a bit because I want to create her a dress on her. And if I don't have her in the right place, I'm not going to get a dress. I think I need my normal glue though, not my other glue. I've been having some technical issues this morning. I don't know why. It's just I'm running into problems with certain things. And it's a bit annoying, but hopefully I've fixed it enough that I can actually get a video done today. Otherwise there won't be one tomorrow. So I'll pop her down here and then I'll put her head on top. Remembering that she had her head quite low and sort of nestled into her jacket or jumper or whatever she was wearing. And now I want to put like a big skirt on her. So I'll start with this paper here. Actually, I might use some more of that blue that I've used before because I'm going to add to it, so it doesn't really matter. And I'll just get my pencil. I think there was probably a much easier way for me to do this, but it's too late now. I just want to sort of draw a shape like that, a dress shape. Cut it out and see if I can make it work. Might be too big. See once I get it on her. That's not too bad actually. I think that's pretty good. So if I put that down here, oh, come on, I can't get her arms up. Okay, I've got them. They were stuck on the paper. I don't know why, but they were. She looks a bit funny, but when her arms go back on, she doesn't. Might push it up a bit. So when I put her arms back on here, she doesn't. She looks okay, don't you think? Push it up a bit more. She looks different actually now that I've done that to her. She doesn't look like she normally does. I suppose because I've cut her up and reassembled her probably. And if I put them there, now I want to put some more stuff on top. So I have some paper and some other things. I'll start with this. And I also have my matte medium out because I thought that might be the easiest thing to get this happening. And where is my, I know I had it here, palette knife. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm just going to put this on her skirt. Nowhere else, just on her skirt. And I'm purposely putting it upside down. So don't tell me it is, because I know I did it on purpose. I thought it might look quite cute if it was just random. Sort of around the place. Rather than perfect. I might need a bit up here to try and balance that out. And I also have some more of this. Wait, what did I want? Oh, here. I knew I had something else. This is another picture from that same book, but I like the colours that are in it. So I thought if I could tear some of that. And this one I want to tear down. It's got some words on it. I thought that might look quite good down there. And then I will put another something else on it. Maybe some black and white. What have I got here that's black and white? I need something here. What will I put there? Maybe a bit more of this. I've sharpened my Stabilo. I don't know. It just won't seem to work half the time. I don't know. I think it got dropped before I bought it actually. It was dropped and therefore it hasn't been really worked. Every time I sharpen it, the lead gets loose. So, because you can't really drop them, you're not meant to drop them. But I think it's working okay. It's sort of giving me the effect I want, which is to darken up that outline there. And then I'm going to put some of this paper on top too, I think. This is just the typewriter paper. Because I think this will lighten it up a bit. It's a bit dark at the moment. So I put some sort of where there's none and also where there's some other bits. I think it'll give it a bit of a lighter look. That's the plan anyway. And it's just about experimenting as usual to work out if I like it, if I'll use it, and you know, have a go. Have a go, why not? Yeah, that's definitely better than what it was. I think those papers, some of them were just too dark. I do need something in here because that's all too dark in there. There you go, I think that's fine. And then I also want to add some words to it. These are just the Tim Holtz clipping stickers. I'm thinking can I put that across there? I'm going to. I've done it now. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so I like that. I don't know if you will. It's different. And it's, I guess it's a statement. I'm going to do another one. This paper's actually quite thick, so that hasn't come through. When I want to use this in a journal, I will cut it down because it won't be too big. And I think that that will work then. I wasn't going to put that on her face, but it just, it spoke to me and said put something over her face. I was planning to put it down the bottom. So that's one. And now I've got another piece of paper. So again, I've got this piece of paper here. I've got stuff everywhere too. Let's just push it out of the way. So this is quite nice, this piece of paper. And I've got my other ladies. Where are they? Here. So I thought I would take this one on the right hand side. And again, will I just chop her off at the neck? And I'll get my pencil, not that one, the actual lead pencil. So I thought that I could draw. I might stick her down first and then I can draw around her. And even using this as a template, so I know where she's got to go. Having trouble with lead pencils breaking today, I don't know why. Try and get another one that won't break. And I'm going to make this one really long like this. I use it on here. Oh, I've got a head. I found it. I'll put it on here like this. And I'll stick that head down again like this. Let's glue this on to start with onto the blue. I know it's blue on blue, but the blue on the back is darker. And plus I will go around with my pencil line so that I will make it. I wish I could put like her hand around here. No reason why I can't, I'll just chop it out. I'm just going to put one on, I think, not both of them. They look really short because she's very long, so that's why her arm looks super short, but I don't mind. I might use some of this again. I quite like that. And take this all down here like this. I wonder if I should put it up the other way. And then this one I'm going to bring out further, and I'm going to pop it down here so you can just see the blue showing underneath like that. I mean, none of this is planned, it's just going with whatever I've got and whatever happens to pop into my head at the time. I think that looks quite good though, with that sort of split in the middle, don't you think? I'm not sure I like this up here though. I'm just going to put this one over here and draw it like I did last time, maybe the bridges. So if you're not a good drawer, like I'm not, then just trace. There's no reason why you can't. And I want to put some words, or a word at least, on her. I'm going to put that down the bottom. It says she could believe. So I've got two now, and both of them could be used as like a pocket or a tuck spot or something in a journal. I won't put them in right now, but I will be putting them in. And let's go back to my inspiration and see how we went. So there's one of them there. And there's this one. It's kind of where I got the inspiration to put things all over her. I think that they're okay in terms of inspiration, and it's something different, and then it'll pop in the journal when I put it in there. This one's still a bit wet, but I'll let that one dry, and then I can make like a side tuck or something out of them into my journal. But I think that they're something different, and they're quite fun to do actually, pushing myself out of my comfort zone, or trying to anyway. I know it's not quite gone all the way, but it is a start. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. This is Deborah. Thanks for watching. Cheers.